The Jazz and the Milwaukee Bucks.
The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waste that. If I were me and I would have seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Yeah, little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Whoa, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Shit, let me know you're in there, bro. What you call? Oh.
Mama's still here. She need to go back.
She can go all the way. All right, you won first pick.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yaks, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016, and we reached 15 million. So it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nice to them, the likes of them, when the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again.
Begin tonight's event.
Game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. But wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a bowl of fun to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, fit chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit Felicia, Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fine kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrive. If you cross the line, I'ma keep you lime. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up, name?
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
Had to bring
the
a stampede on him.
pain.
Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a short past fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a short past fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us both guarded. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host scribe mobbing on a post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what do you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarting the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Cheeky real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like marketing plots, bars that they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like? Part do you not? Pride getting dropped and I do it for the squad. What you talking about? Arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we or we not? Yaks. Had to get fancy on them. Got head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. Mr.
I'm gonna get
Stampede on him.
What's up, name?
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
I'm gonna get Ray Allen.
Stampede on him.
Now we bring
Ray
the
Allen.
Stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter past fights. Had a tag team on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter past fights. Had a tag team on him.
What you had about the drink, man? Some juice. Might pick me a cup of juice. You ain't get no tea? Oh. Damn, who you said, bro? Oh, yeah, Kobe.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life.
when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my
the
name
White
when
House.
it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K.
Yeah, that big Rob
And
calling.
my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flow, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody
Tell
in
him
the
Gary, you
crowd
have to tell
go
him Gary.
crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime.
Alright, check it out.
We out here for some big money. Oh yeah, that is. Oh, for real. Give me
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that
try
in my
magic.
brain. I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. In my kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most
Here
and
we
not the
go.
lesser. Pop from at me in the valley, drop the off on with necker. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper one to sell it now. But they got enough on us to go start them case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga. Now, big blown in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really burner all in the six. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I. Round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that. Set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be.
You got limit perimeter shot, no pressure, protect the paint.
I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. My geek. These side insane.
And then they got
Me and Miss with the whole. Get a
offensive tempo. You want that average, right?
microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that.
And then offensive rebound. They got some crowd to get back. Yeah, that was it.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some
You good with that?
It ain't no pressure.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
bet.
Yo, I just like to say
trying to do the normal way, or we doing the 50? You want to do the normal way, or you want to do the 50? I bet. We lock.
Going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page, or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening.
Damn, man, can get no Jew, babe? God damn. You know, that down 25 minutes ago. What's wrong with you? Crazy man. Damn, niggas dehydrated this motherfucker. Shit, it never 7 o'clock. I'm finna press X now, picking the team. I am Gemini, people up to call me crazy, but they judging me hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers. You got a matchup? Like me.
All right, so here we are. You're what, a game or two away from Legend?
I'll say maybe 4 or 5 games. I'm at 91%. So
all right, hold on, just say it. Hold on, just say this. Hold on, just say it.
Nope. We here. Good defense, Hungry. Let's go. That should be ours. Oh,
hold on, I'm finna go to it, bro. Hold on, just say it.
What if it's like the 2K TV curse for you, and like every time you try to hit Legend?
I'm telling you.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Bro, I'm on that mic, bro. Get your ass on somewhere. What's wrong with you?
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the... Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony. Hey, Dave.
Okay, alright. That's it. How you want it now, bro? I got Magic, Ray Allen, Bron James, Durant, and Dwight Howard. Okay. Okay. I got KD at the 4. Okay. Okay. I ain't got my one big, Dwight Howard. Yeah, I got Durant, Magic, James. I got Durant at the 4. So you want Shaq on Dwight Howard, Antetokounmpo on Durant, Kobe on James. All right. Okay. All right. And who else you had? Who you want on Ray? Who else you had? You want Oscar on Ray? Okay. All right. Shit, we locked in, bro. Not yet.
see. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Damn. You see my picture up there? You see my picture? Click on my picture. And it still ain't popping up? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, we locked.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college, but off the G League's Ignite team for top prospects. They developed, got exposure, and made 6 figures in the pro.
Good story, DA. Thanks. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Allen. Durant is out there with Howard. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Robertson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at 2 guard. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Shaq dishing to Antetokounmpo. Back to O'Neal. The rebound by KD.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Allen's shot is off. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Rockets. Robertson passes to O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Ray Allen picks one up. First trip to the line for him here.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Durant with a wide open look. Misses the 3. And it's Phoenix's ball. To the middle. Kick out to Giannis. Inside, Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
What a beautiful play. Giannis so mobile coming off the pick. And did I mention long?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Robertson kicks to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Shaq. Poked away. Right wing. Lock at 6. Robertson passes to Giannis. And the Suns get it back. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
The Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Shaq. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the jam. They trail by 1.
And I think that one could have easily have gone for him.
O'Neal dishes to Antetokounmpo. A rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
13 feet away. They get it again.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Chamberlain against Johnson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Suns leading by 3. Here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
For Phoenix, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league. Went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. For 3, Durant. Here's Howard, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain out to Kobe from deep. A rebound by the Jazz. Johnson surveying the floor. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead of 5. And we'll be back with you right after this.
This sound be crazy here. Good ass salad, trying to get in. Wait, why y'all in my motherfucking plate? My motherfucking plate, man.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Johnson is out there with Allen. And it's
Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Kobe. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Doubled by Howard. Antetokounmpo passes to O'Neal. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Jazz trail by 3. Durant with it. Guarded now by Shaq. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Make some noise!
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Allen outside. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Suns leading by 3. Bryant, that's for 2. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. James finds Durant. And the rejection by Giannis.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. Good D by Howard. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Utah. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's KD. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. The shot's good from Bryant.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
James, left side. Howard misses. Phoenix leading by 5. O'Neal dishes to Robertson. Back to O'Neal. Low block shot on the way. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Kobe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain, the pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. Suns keep it alive. That's sent back by Howard. Allen for 3. The Jazz with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Johnson kicks to KD. Down low, here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's on Shaq.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
He doesn't get the second one.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
Robertson passes to O'Neal. Now here's Johnson. Here's KD. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jazz trail by 6. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, they've got O'Neal. Bryant is out there with Robertson. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Giannis in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good by Kobe. And Utah has possession. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Here's Robertson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Robertson. Over Howard. The shot by Robertson, no good. Jazz trail by 6. James outside. Back to Durant. Pass to Johnson. Howard in the post. Covered by Robertson. Turnaround Jay. Howard can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the wing, Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They get the rebound. Allen dishes to Howard. Misses from close range.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Antetokounmpo against Allen. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Outside Durant. Here's the 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Carries it from 3-point range. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Johnson kicks to KD. Launches it. Durant with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Bryant. Latrey. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
KD passes to Howard. Jazz passing it around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? You got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Chamberlain dishes to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Howard. Robertson against Johnson. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Allen. And it's Kobe missing. KD against O'Neal. Durant just inside the line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now Bryant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns lead by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Utah, LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Howard. Then it's Allen. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Howard against O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Here's Kobe. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Jazz trail by 9. LeBron kicks to Allen. No good on the 3. Suns shooting just 31% in the game. Passes it to Robertson. Bryant in the post, working on Allen. Bryant's shot is off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far. Johnson, the pass to Howard. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Allen finds Johnson. LeBron with it. Shoots the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
3-point field goal.
Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Robertson against Johnson. Robertson left side. The 3 from Bryant. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. O'Neal trying to break free. Chamberlain, no luck. Jazz trail by 6. Durant for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, the defender over-aggressive there, but the conventional wisdom is you're trying to do whatever it is that you can to disrupt Durant's rhythm.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
And he nails the 3rd.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Timeout called, the Suns. Keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
For three, Kobe. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
KD, that's for 2. That one a little long. Suns leading by 5. And Durant comes to help. Antetokounmpo passes to Robertson. Fires, high post. A rebound by the Jazz. Allen for 3. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Shaq kicks to Antetokounmpo. And here's Kobe from the arc. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And so James will bring it up for Utah. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Robertson against Johnson. Giannis kicks to Robertson. Back to Antetokounmpo. The dish now to Robertson. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off for 3. Kobe, rebounded by Howard.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and that one comes up a bit short. And that's an intentional foul.
LeBron James. That's
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Yo, you ran it bad, bro.
Your fault. Milk
is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can
what you
I
calling
say?
out? Who you got, bro?
That's what we get.
All right, bro. Who you got?
And since you understood, would you bite a rhyme? If you dare, I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when he say get that. Baby wanna put a. You say yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe. Yeah, big real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so we'll call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps
Straight from the north, I went bought me a dropped out the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where the will be going. Pop that I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun. I want 2 thoughts, I want both. I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live in one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and your did it, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like the snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put it before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this strike and I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead of keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Why you didn't do this early? You told me you had no homework earlier. Why you got homework?
Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic, straight out the basket. They say them young have the money too old. It's going nasty. With the
homework.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical. They stole the flow. Now they tryna run off with the passion. My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the screen, they ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. We talking beef. They say that they vegan. Dripping no reason. We cup them on ice and tuck in the freezer. I said I need it. Undefeated. Blocking, then I go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her it just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead of keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
I'm gonna get the White House.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the. Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash, splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. How much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it. Half price seafood. Prices like a real nice.
I'm gonna try and beat, bro.
Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Monqueek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake.
Line up.
Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I tie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Greek. What is it? Nah, we refit. physical. Okay, play physical. Okay. That's it. Call it for home or where? I won. I got an 80. You got a 77.
Have you won games coming back from 0-20?
Oh, we can do it. We're going to do it. Let's go. Let's go. We got this, man. Let's go, Hungry. Oh, that's a bucket. We're going to count it. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. So let's take.
Who you want on who, bro? Who you want on Durant? And Robinson on Allen? Alright. Good luck, bro.
Take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. And for the Jazz, we've got LeBron James. Kevin Durant is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Allen in a two-guard. For teams that were close to a title last year, Smitty, I'm sure opening night couldn't come fast enough.
You're totally right, B.A. Unfinished business at hand, and they are chomping at the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner.
And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Pass to Bryant. With some arc. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Allen. The offensive rebound.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Chamberlain pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. James against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Bryant. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Allen can't get it to go. Bryant outside. It's stolen by James. Lets it fly. The Jazz again can't hit. Pass to Robertson. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Now Bryant. Rebounded by LeBron.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Allen, the pass to Howard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the Suns call time here. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bryant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Robertson. To the inside. O'Neal misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Durant. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Bryant outside. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Embiid passes to Durant. The Suns clear it. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Robertson. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. Here's Robertson. Allen defending. And here's Bryant outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Robertson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz out in. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Allen. This one for three. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
O'Neal misses. Utah leading. Now here's Allen. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Robertson, he buries it from three.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
James passes to Embiid. Allen with it. James outside. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over on Antetokounmpo. Durant, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant inside. Allen defending. Here's Robertson. No good on the three. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Durant pass to James. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Durant, pass to James. For 3, Allen. The Suns clear it.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
They get the rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Embiid passes to Howard. Outside Durant. Back to James. Pass to Allen. To end the drought. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
It's tipped. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 6. The Suns trailing.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Durant. 6 points for him. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. All right, Allie's ready. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They couldn't. And that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kevin Durant is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Allen in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James passes to Durant. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Utah trailing here. Embiid passes to James. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Here's Robertson. Allen defending. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Bryant. Allen defending. It's scooped up. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The steal. Now Bryant. He has 7. Over to the wing. Here's Robertson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. 5 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Durant for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Bryant, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Allen, the pass to Howard. And here's Allen.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And they pick up 2. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Stolen by Bryant. And they're on the run. Here's O'Neal. Oh, did you see that finish? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Suns leading. Antetokounmpo with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Robertson. Second chance shot. Chamberlain, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Kept alive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Kevin Durant shooting.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Snatched up. O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Durant's shot is off. And here's the fast break. Oh, stolen by Embiid. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Suns on top, leading by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I love this offense by Kevin Durant, doing a nice job of finding his teammates.
Howard's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Bryant against Allen. Here's O'Neal. That shot off the mark. Howard with some nice D. Utah leading. Pulls it from the top of the key. Knocks it loose.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Chamberlain. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 1.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Here's James. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Bryant. Embiid covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
For 3, Allen.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Here's Robertson. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Embiid passes to Durant. Gets the 3 to fall.
In pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. 3 on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Offensive board. Howard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. Check by James. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. That's good from Allen on the assist by Embiid. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Robertson. Check by James. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, Howard with a block. Antetokounmpo against Durant. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Phoenix no good that time either. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Bryant against Embiid. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're behind by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Dwight Howard.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Sun substitution.
You get out of there one and take your, to put your subs in.
Part, I just know I never forget it. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our
KD
love
on the jazz.
So many scars, that's what come from being love wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake, I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. And she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong.
Reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Waves, where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Waves, where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type glass break. Hey, I feel like Stone Cold.
Let me get
Where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and
let me get Ray Allen.
watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit.
Who that DJ? DJ?
I got big dreams. Myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, catch and pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, that's the time I feel alright. All the goes away, oh yeah. Then it comes back in the day. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off.
Who your last pick, bro? I got Bob Petit.
Not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, that's the time I feel alright. All the goes away, oh yeah. Then it
Which
comes
one?
back in the day.
Yeah. I call him Petite, cause he's 205. How you want your lineup?
All the goes away, oh yeah. Then it comes back in the day.
How you want your emphasis? Okay. That's it. Oh. Okay. That's it.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that means competition of pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just
I do it again. I don't know if you played whatever land on. I do it again. I got a 96, but you got a 77.
Forever trying, above ground,
I'm gonna do it again. I don't think you play like that.
You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can.
I beat you by one. I got a 78.
Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block.
You got the matchup.
Number one draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams.
Oh, let's go, that's game.
That was a good game. I can't believe you came back from 0 points. I thought it was a done deal.
I did it for you, Alexis, because I knew you was going to get on me if I lost. So I was like, I can't lose because Alexis is going to get on me.
I am the greatest trash talker to never play.
Oh, it's fine.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Suns buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And now the opening lineup.
Okay. All right. What you say now? Okay. 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 All right. We lock.
Phoenix. Chamberlain is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Bryant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 1 spot. And for the Jazz, they've got O'Neal. LeBron James is out there with Allen. And it's Durant. And it's Pettit in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Antetokounmpo from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Passes it to Allen. Over Abdul-Jabbar. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The pass to O'Neal. No one near James as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
And LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Antetokounmpo dishes to Chamberlain. Outside Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's O'Neal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
For 3, Kobe. LeBron grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Leonard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Ray miss, but shit, anybody missing this one? Only one that won't miss is Ray.
And he sinks the second.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines there's a level of focus and competitive spirit and most importantly productivity that you can really appreciate.
Shots good by Durant.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Kobe passes through Leonard. Now Chamberlain. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to Durant. For Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Is y'all good for
the first quarter of the game.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Okay,
from the line a season ago, he was one of the best shooters in the league.
What's up? Yeah. 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 Paul Killer's scared of me. Where's Spiffy at? Where's Spiffy at?
Good on the second free throw.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work.
Shit. Hey, Paul, you know how to play poker, right?
And he makes
you ever play Irish poker?
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
To the middle.
You're in the game right now?
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention.
So basically, Irish poker is everybody that's playing gets 7 cards, right?
Now here's LeBron.
Bet. After you bet,
59
you take out 3 cards and pass them to the person to your right.
Just 5 to shoot.
From your hand, you pass them to the right of you.
The Jazz need to get off the shot here. And the
that
dunk by
again.
O'Neal.
Now you take out 2 cards in bet. So you're giving cards away and you're getting cards at the same time. So you always going to have 7 cards in your hand.
Leonard
Does that make
looking over the
sense? What I'm
floor.
saying?
Kicks it to Kobe.
So you do that. You do first you go 3, then you go 2, then you go 1.
Outside
And then, you know, after that, it's over as far as the bet, and then that's the game. That's the wildest shit I ever saw in my life.
Kept alive.
It's nice, though. It's nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's nice.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in
Because
his
you gotta
way a
keep
lot
your
of times
mind
when he's
set
on
at
his way
what
to
you
the
giving
basket.
away
But on that one,
and
they
what
were
you
there.
receiving.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6.
That's Durant's
LeBron
line.
dishes to Durant. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the
Good
rejection
vision.
by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal
How
foul.
about the attack
Second
there from
team
Giannis
foul.
inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's the Utah Jazz with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. You've got Chamberlain. Kobe is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kareem, and it's Giannis in at the 3 spot. Kobe, no lock.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
O'Neal kicks to James. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Giannis. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And here is LeBron following the 3-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Shot clock at 6. James against Abdul-Jabbar. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Leonard the pass to Kobe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's James. O'Neal dishes to James. Driving in and finished off by LeBron.
And credit a screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Kobe following the bucket by the Jazz. They double-team Kobe. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Utah has possession. Jazz leading by 4. Durant for 3. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Durant kicks the shot. The Jazz working the ball around now. James looking it over. Wants to get it to KD and does. Up and in on the way. KD's got 8.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
Leonard, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Nobody near. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 6-point Utah lead.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Wow.
Bryant in the post. He's against Allen. Bryant's shot is good.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Allen passes to LeBron. And here's Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low, Chamberlain. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Now just a 2-point Utah lead.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Just 3 on the clock, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Utah out in front, leading by just 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. From the get-go, it was Utah coming out strong. They showed great chemistry, going on a quick 10-3 run to open up the game. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. In the second period, they lost some momentum, but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, what do you think about Phoenix?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Oh, yeah.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well,
I made
the
them
break
two plays take a long time.
He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Allen. Durant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Pettit in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside Leonard. Back to Chamberlain for the tie.
I love the energy of Kevin Durant on the defensive end. Long and tall, and does a great job contesting without fouling.
LeBron outside.
What's up? The man says send.
It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's Bryant. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. James dishes to Durant. Fires the 3. Another miss by Utah.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
It's stolen by Allen. The feed to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Giannis passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. He kicks it to Leonard. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Here's Pettit. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Leonard against James. Pocket 6. Ray Allen is on the way. It's good from long range. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Leonard. Over Durant. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Allen for the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard against James. Leonard the pass to Kobe. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Leonard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
KD dishes to O'Neal. Allen passes to KD. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
KD passes to Pettit. LeBron with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Outside for Kobe. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. KD looking around. In the corner, it's James. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Hit the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bryant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Abdul-Jabbar right at the center, filling out the middle. And Durant launches from deep.
Foul. Penalty. That's his third personal foul.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a one-point game. Outside, Kobe. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. For the three. And the Suns get it back. Goes back up. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Utah's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. LeBron outside. High post Allen. Working on Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Allen's shot is off. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Allen picks one up.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Utah calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
LeBron gets to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Suns leading by 7. And even 3-on-3 break. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Allen, that's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Chamberlain dishes to Giannis. Pass to Kobe. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
That shot wide open. Allen's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Jazz.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
To the paint. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Outside Leonard puts up a 3. The shot, no.
That's how I
Who you
live. She
got,
told me
bro?
she wanna have
Yeah,
kids.
you
I
got
told her
that,
don't know what that is.
Got
That
some
ain't
rolled
how
up
we
better?
speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably
got
gon'
that
call
rolled
that
up?
a feel. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'm showing my ass if I
Who you
want.
got, bro?
Hang up the phone on that block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. One song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gon' never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast. And you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Have him with the act. Come on. The flow with the mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be home. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. Hang up my phone right here, like the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. Is you saying let go?
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
I got Durant.
Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet.
I got Durant, bro.
Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat.
Shaq.
Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the pretty get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beat the pressure, make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat.
I'm gonna get Ray.
Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Sweat.
Get
Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop. 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 I don't stop.
Try and beat.
I just cut some fresh lemons with the sugar. Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you. Hold up! Yo. What it is that teeth skin look colored in.
double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my breed. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but keep can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant cock on the they time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours. Ride to the tank, I've been jamming and mad in the accent. Last year, more than what Google say my net is. I got chatted with the shads in the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internal flawless a double V. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, chucking a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's rigid made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this the truck wheels deck grip tape. Ride to the tank, I've been jamming and mad in the exit. More than what Google say my net is. I got chatted the shads in the exit.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John put a Hendrix.
I'm gonna go with Magic again. Try Magic.
I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter.
How you want it?
You already know. You already know. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife for the win. I already know. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. Remember you won't tell nobody no. Remember you won't tell nobody no.
How you want your
I might pull up flexing on it like a rope. I might tell your girl you put all the left on. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corners. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know.
That's it?
Turn up, baby, turn up when I.
Yeah, you got pick and roll, play physical and running transition.
Take up the temperature, I fuck on this cash. Check the flex on it. I'm talking it, I'm a flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this.
You got offensive tempo is on average. You got offensive and then you got offensive rebounding, some crowd to get back. Defensive focus neutral.
Better go slide and bang. Say none of my playing for the campaign.
Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models.
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all.
What's up? You call me all day, dog.
Who you wanna be?
Hey, how long you been working? Just woke up. You said you woke up. You texted me? No, I called you. Okay. If you say so. But mom's on the arm. Finish calling me, man.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta
gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat my odyssey. Hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray is the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware.
All right, King Jordan 2K, this is the end of the road. Legend status is about to be achieved. What's going through your head, man?
Just hoping my tiger likes me. I cannot green. I don't know why.
You put all the green into your hair.
That's what it is. See? That's what it is.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup.
He went on who, bro? Okay. Durant, Shaq, and Embiid. Alright, we live, bro.
And for the Jazz, they've got Joel Embiid. Also Johnson out there. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. And it's the Suns to start out. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Clock at 6, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Leonard. Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's O'Neal. For 3, Allen fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Antetokounmpo with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
The whole world.
Outside Johnson. It's good.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very like few players claim today can do.
Leonard against Embiid. Leonard passes to Bryant. From behind the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo covering. Allen in the high post. Now Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Allen. 4-3. And another miss by Utah.
He came in a while ago and beat
1:27 left in the first quarter here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bryant, right side. The drive. And that misses. That would have put him up.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
But beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Chamberlain. And he comes up with a bucket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Embiid.
He just spread out everywhere. What the fuck he like? What the hell is this?
5 to shoot, and it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Five ticks left now in the first quarter. 2 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Jazz out in front, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Pass to O'Neal. They get it back. Johnson. Blocked! Antetokounmpo outside. There's the block. And here's Embiid. It's tipped. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Now here's Leonard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Unloads. Got a hand on it. Leonard against Embiid. Down low. And rejected. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Rebounded by Johnson. Utah leading. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. For 3, Allen. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. Leonard for three. Ooh, basket interference.
2 minutes. Goaltending call.
The Jazz shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's O'Neal. Embiid passes to Durant. From the arc. Counted from distance. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
Timeout called. The Suns. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Durant, the pass to Embiid. Here's Johnson. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
Bryant outside. Fires from deep. And the Suns miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
For three, Durant. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Here's O'Neal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now here's Leonard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three is up. Rebound, Utah. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Durant to the inside. Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
So we conclude the first half. Jazz out in front, leading by 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
Well, it's the defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity.
And that should do.
got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
They've got Kevin Durant. Joel Embiid is out there with Johnson. And it's Allen in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Leonard finds Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. There's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Embiid. Back to O'Neal. And the bucket is good. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Bryant. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Bryant's got his second bucket on the night.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Durant for 3. The Suns clear it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard outside. Buries it from 3. Leonard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has worked so hard on his shooting to become more consistent, specifically the 3-point shot.
Pass to Allen. Back to Johnson. Here's Durant. Fires from the wing. Leonard pulls down the board.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Durant, pass to Embiid. Oh, there's the alley. Antetokounmpo with the block. Leonard on the wing. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Bryant outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Embiid with it. Outside Durant. Looking to get back on track. For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. Allen's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Bryant. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Good on the shot. And now it's an 8-point Utah lead.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Back to Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. Misses in close. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Durant, pass to Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's Utah up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so, in the game for Phoenix. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And so here's Phoenix. 8-point game.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Embiid passes to Durant. He takes it in, and count that. 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Jazz. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Embiid against Leonard. And stolen by Leonard. Down low. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Pass to Johnson. And here's Allen. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, quote, this next stretch could determine the outcome. We can't afford to make a good play on one end and then a bad play on the other end. We need consistency, and we need to stay focused. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you for that, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the
And he lobs it up top. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Leonard. 4 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Leonard with a double team.
Give me a ball.
Three-pointer Embiid. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to O'Neal. There's the triple. Embiid misses. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Leonard outside. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And that's an intentional foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Johnson. Leonard with a double team. Now here's Embiid. The D's right on him. Durant finds Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard with a double team. The three. Utah the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Here's Leonard. Money.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Shooting for Phoenix. Kawhi Leonard at the line for one.
And Utah calls time here. They're on top by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
The line for 2.
Yo. Yeah, yeah, that's it, yeah.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
Yeah, I ain't sure, man.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left in the final quarter.
You going back?
And here's Bryant outside. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
I'm gonna get Durant on the Jazz. So what? You want to load it and play? All right, we locked in, man. All right, we locked. Alright. Okay. You showing a lineup or a matchup? Okay.
We can a ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. Taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that ride. Switching it.
Big stepper, I forever never slip. You wanna make it, then you gotta take a risk.
I got Embiid at the point.
Limb stretch and flex like you meant, and you reach to your limb. Top boy, top 10. Never let the clock win. You gon' see the legacy. No if, just when. Never let them hope stop. New chance, same man. Hooping like you Kobe, you got 24.
What do you want for Wyatt?
The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye. Show him how the game play. The king, of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation, and it's just like meditating. You the champ, and they know this a celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call a dream sing.
You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends, we can a ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching ends.
Stop
shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Black City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack, shot smoking like the blackest hot. All they get is wiggles.
So you straight up, matches,
make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and
I'm saying you still want me to go to the matchup and just put it like that?
The ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance.
Let me see.
No pressure. I want you to get the W.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go!
I like it.
Yes, let's go. Look at that, Hungry. Let's go. Hey, GG's, man. That was, man.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home. Thank you. Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now we have a moment to look at how the block.
Okay. We got, Wilt Chamberlain on Embiid. Okay. Who on Allen? Okay. And Antetokounmpo on the rent. Alright, we live, bro.
Have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chamberlain. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Kobe in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, we've got Joel Embiid. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then it's Allen. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. KD, that's for two. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Leonard dishes to Bryant. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Shaq passes to Embiid. Antetokounmpo against KD. Driving the lane and finished off by KD.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
Giannis kicks to Bryant. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. KD with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Durant. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 5.
after it from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter, one of the best we've ever seen.
Back to Chamberlain. The pass to Leonard. Here's Giannis. Shoots. Misses from short range.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Embiid, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stolen by O'Neal. Inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Durant for three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. That's tipped. Kobe, the pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chamberlain trying to get open. Leonard, no luck. Jazz leading by 5. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. Durant. Down low. Here's Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And here's Bryant for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Shaq passes to Embiid. Back to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Allen for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Allen against Kobe. Can they get it? And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Utah leading by 8 on the court for the Suns. Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kobe in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Chamberlain. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And the rejection by Giannis. Kobe with it. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo over Durant. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Utah Jazz. 6-point game.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now Bryant following Ray Allen's 3-point attempt. No problems knocking that one down. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. If you know a thing or two about being a floor general, it's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Bryant with it. Guarded now by Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Suns trail by 4. On the wing, Kobe lets the 3 fly. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Bryant's got 7 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Passes it to Embiid. Durant against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the teardrop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88%
Take a break.
From the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Durant against Leonard. Johnson with the block. Embiid, the pass to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 3. Outside Leonard. Floats it up for Giannis. And Embiid with the block. Durant inside. He's covered by Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. .107 left in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Allen for 3.
And in this quarter, they just haven't had the success from beyond the arc that they began the game with.
It's good, and the Jazz lose. Cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bryant.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here is Durant, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Shaq dishing to KD. Allen outside. Now Durant. He's got 7. Shoots over Leonard. And it comes off the front of the rim. Giannis outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Leonard missing. Utah's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now here's Durant. 3-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Jazz leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what was your impression?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performances. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Terrible execution deal, offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. Higher percentage looks. Get yourself to the line. Get back on track.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd quarter.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Allen. Embiid is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the 2nd half for Quinn Snyder.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
There's the pass to Leonard. And here's Chamberlain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Bryant for 3. Outside Durant. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 12 points for Kevin Durant.
That shot perfected through countless hours in the gym. KD, the perfect weapon.
Pass to Kobe. Going inside, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Embiid, the pass to O'Neal. Chamberlain brings the double team. Pass to Johnson. Back to Embiid. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Embiid. Johnson finds Durant. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Outside Bryant. Poked loose and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Utah leading by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the 2nd half. Shaq kicks to Embiid. The dish to Allen. Fires the 3. Rebound by Kobe. Suns trail by 6. And Phoenix with another turnover here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the 2nd half. Now here's Embiid. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And now an 8-point Jazz lead.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
1:30 left to play in the third. Leonard looking around. Chamberlain dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar against O'Neal to the inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard's got his first points of the game. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Outside, KD. Allen for three. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah.
One shot.
You hear that, man?
.43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here is Durant. He's got 12. A three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Kobe, the pass to Chamberlain. Right side, Leonard shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And it's now only a 1-point Utah lead. Durant against Giannis. KD looking around. Another miss by Utah. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Jazz lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena.
Like
You're watching 2K Sports.
Wait on LeBron to cut. Westbrook. He finna stop shooting. I know that. The way he's been playing lately, he's letting he's doing all the defense and watching the cut of the open players. But shit, they ain't having to win. But shit, it look better than they shoot them crazy ass damn shots he be shooting. It look way better. I seen that nigga shoot the ball one time wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Suns trailing. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Bryant in at the small forward. Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Chamberlain for three. Kobe. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his third assist on the night. Embiid against Chamberlain.
Talk about Kobe.
From the stripe, trying to get open is Johnson. Embiid, no good. Outside, Kobe. Passes to Chamberlain. A three from Leonard. A rebound by the Jazz. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Chamberlain. Outside, Bryant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain, the pass to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And then Durant with the dunk.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to Duncan. Can't let him get inside.
Giannis outside. Embiid against Kobe. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Kobe passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's set back by KD.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out, and they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
Allen against Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Kobe, no good. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for Utah. They lead by 1. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Bryant ties in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the game. High post, KD. Working on Bryant. Embiid finds Durant. Now here's Allen. Another miss by Utah.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Jazz call time here. They trail by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Got it. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
You're heartbreaking.
Make some noise.
Bryant looking over the floor.
Come on.
And he drives in.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, Giannis, a quality win, but what are the areas you want to improve on as you finish out this road trip?
I think we played great today. You know, we can always improve, but just got to go there, be focused, and try to finish strong.
Well, we'll see if you can send more home fans home sad, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Hell no, you had that nigga. I'm already taking a chair we got down the rent. What? What you mean? You talking about your lineup? Put Giannis at point guard. Okay.
Let it go. Crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs.
Man, the game crazy as hell, man. Keep blowing my leads, man. Shit crazy, man. Got 9-point lead. About 1 damn point. Nigga Kobe dunked the game. Nigga dunked the game, man. Damn. The hip here, bro. That's crazy. Man, they using the air then. I'm talking about when they see them coming full speed to the goal.
There it is, legend status. What's going through your head right now?
A lot, man. Just the grind, you know, the grind. And I'm thinking about other people out there that want to hit legend too. And I just want to help other people hit legend as well. So, you know, just hit me up.
Now the real big question is, what color tiger are you going with?
What about
The starting lineup for at small forward, at the other. At the other guard position, standing 6'11", number 35, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At small forward, at 6'6", number 25, Kobe Bryant. The other forward position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 16, Wilt Chamberlain. The big man, standing 7'2", number 45, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
the NBA on. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Here are the starters for Utah. Johnson is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Allen in at the 3, a small forward. And for Phoenix, and Bryant gets it to go. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year, opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't drop. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Over Johnson, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Durant, the pass to Embiid. Back to Durant. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, drop the hammer, KD. How confident is this guy at the cup?
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Antetokounmpo, pass to Bryant. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant inside. It's hauled in by Kobe. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bryant.
2 minutes.
Johnson with a double team. Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside Johnson. Allen against Bryant. Allen, the pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson inside. Shot! And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
A minute and a half left to play in the first. Leonard against Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
What? Nah, what's yours? What's yours?
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
What we doing, Blitz?
And so he makes both from the line.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Embiid.
Listen, don't start that. Don't have me lying.
1:10 left to play in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
I heard the price raising. I'm trying to see what's going on.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
Both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. Johnson against Leonard. Clock at 6. Shoots over Durant. Shot by Leonard, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Leonard's got 7 points.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to react. His catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Back to Embiid. Pass to Durant from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Bryant. Allen defending. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Utah now. Here's Leonard. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Close game so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
For 3, Allen. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Suns leading. And for Utah, Joel Embiid is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Leonard for 3. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. For 3, Allen. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. Leonard can't get it to go.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, plays with so much confidence.
Antetokounmpo pass to Bryant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Durant's got 14 points.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Chamberlain. Nice D from Durant. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Pass to Embiid. Outside Durant. Driving to the basket for 3. Allen. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Both shots good from the strike. The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Durant's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Leonard outside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
And here is Antetokounmpo. From deep. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. Up.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point. And that...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. And here's Johnson. Leonard defending. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. From outside the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And for Utah, they've got Kevin Durant. Johnson is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And for the Suns, and the ball out of play, the Suns will have it. Well, the Suns shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Johnson passes to Durant. The ball's knocked loose. 19-footer. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Durant for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Leonard against Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 11.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Embiid, high post. He's against Bryant to the paint. Here's O'Neal. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, when 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
From 13, the shot won't fall.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Allen. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's O'Neal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Utah has possession. Leonard for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, KG, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
For 3, Allen. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the middle. Here's Bryant.
Phoenix foul. Wilt Chamberlain. That's his second personal foul.
Utah trailing here. Outside Johnson.
We on that now. Yeah. Hey, Fair, who you got for the Raiders?
Hey, okay.
Raiders.
Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Yeah, I'll try you like that one time.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Suns leading. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Joel Embiid. Also Johnson out there. And it's Durant in at the 4. And Bryant gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Utah shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside Durant. He shoots. Here's Embiid. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
You don't think I'm going to go get in the lab on the old lab? Let me shut up.
Pass to Allen. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. And here's Durant. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Look, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
Here's Chamberlain. Now here's Bryant. Lets the three fly. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Embiid misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Unbelievable. We talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Durant inside. Charity stripe shot. The Jazz with another miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Bryant. Deflected. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Here's Johnson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's O'Neal, and that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 8. There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Leonard. The three is up. Durant pulls it in. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Jazz ball. Goes up off the inbound.
No, I ain't got it up here. I thought he had it up.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
So you can't receive payment.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Requested, bro. Question.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up by 9. The Jazz shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.